Today we'll be checking the Magento 2 platform-based web store Amazon integration plugin. Basically, this plugin connects the Amazon store with the Magento 2 store, and it would help the owner of the Magento 2 platform-based web store owner to import products, stock, and orders from the Amazon store to his Magento 2 store. So if the web store admin has an Amazon seller account there, then he'll be able to import his products from his Amazon store into his Magento 2. Apart from that, the store owner can also export his products to the Amazon store from the Magento 2 store itself. Also, kindly note that the plugin updates the what we say as price and quantity of the synchronized products in real time at the Amazon stores, and multiple stores can be linked with the Magento 2 store by the store owner himself. So multiple seller accounts for the Amazon can be used and they can be added here within this Magento 2 web store, and those Amazon products can be sold out here as well. Now, kindly note that this particular Magento 2 Amazon integration module will work for a professional seller account at Amazon Seller Central only. And in order to obtain the Amazon MWS credentials, you need to complete the developer registration and assessment, and only after that you will receive the Amazon MWS access keys. And Webkul will not be held responsible for obtaining or generating the credentials there. So apart from that, you'll also have to manage the shipment fulfillment, and for that you'll have to buy a different plugin. It's a separate plugin, that's the Amazon NCF or the FBA for the Magento 2 platform itself. Let's get here and let's see how this particular plugin, that's the Magento 2 Amazon integration, that's based on a subscription, basically works. So here you can see that right now the admin can see the membership details here. We have a starter, pro, and mega pack here, and right now you can see that the mega pack is active. So whenever it expires, we can purchase any of the memberships there, so as to make use of the Amazon Magento 2 integration connector itself. Now there are a few things that you should be aware of. So first of all, you'll have to get your Amazon credentials. So for that, you'll have to log into your account at the Amazon Seller Central, and then you'll have to check those details. So those details are within the user guide that I've attached within the description below, and this particular subscription based Amazon integration connector with the Magento 2 platform, basically for this you need to have a membership account, and for that you'll have to sign up at the Amazon Central, and I'll show you that as well, that details are also within the user guide. So before we proceed further, please do give press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end, and press the subscribe button as well. And if you like this particular video, do give the thumbs up. Now after you've done with the successful installation of this particular plugin, you'll have the Amazon Magento connector menu option within the admin backend panel of your Magento 2 platform based web store backend panel right now, as you can see here. And here under the Amazon Magento connector, we have different options that can be used up, like we can generate reports, we can import the products, we can import the orders from the Amazon into the Magento 2 store, we can set up the Amazon product price rules, we can set up the category mapping, we can set up the product feeds, and we can check the membership that we have purchased for this SaaS based product by tapping here on the show membership option under the Amazon Magento connector, and that basically brings up the same page that you've already seen here. That's the membership page. So this is how you can get the Amazon credentials. So you can check these details within the user guide within the description section below of this particular video, and from here you'll know to how to get the Amazon MWS developer access keys, and thereafter you'll have to create your membership account, and for that you can tap the link within the user guide itself, and that would redirect you to this particular section. So let me open that in another window. So here we are on the Amazon Central section. That's the Amazon Connector. It's a SaaS-based product, and from here you can choose the product. So from the drop down, you just need to choose your platform. So we have the Magento, and then you just need to tap here on the Get Started button. Thereafter, you need to select a service. So we have the Amazon Connector. You'll have to enter your details here, your password, your address, your country, and then you'll have to tap here on the sign up button to sign up here for the SaaS architecture based uh, plugin that, or the integration that we've created. And after that page, you'll have the section wherein the admin will land on the membership page, and from here you can purchase any of the memberships as required. And for this particular admin, we have chosen the unlimited, that's the mega one. And after tapping on the get started, you'll have to make the payment using the PayPal, or you can make use of the debit and credit cards there using the same. And thereafter you'll be able to make a checkout with the PayPal there. Lastly, you'll have to choose your credit card details, make the payment using the PayPal, and finally lastly you have to tap here on the agree and subscribe button to make the payment for the subscription based product there. And that's the Amazon connector. Then you just need to navigate back to the same page. So I'll just open that up once again. So now this is the user central. So from here, after you've created your details, you just need to log in once again. So I'll just log in, and after login you just need to click on the view details for your Amazon connector. Then within the details you'll find the Amazon connector access token, refresh token, and the expiry date. And thereafter you'll be able to add your seller account within the same. So for that you just need to go to the add account section here for the Amazon accounts, and after that the admin will enter his details, and after that you can see the developer name and the developer ID as well. And the details required are basically the account name, the seller ID, the MSW authentication token, and the marketplace there. And after entering the details there, you just need to tap on the submit button, and then the admin can see the seller status as active, as you can see right now. And basically that's how you can add the seller account within the SaaS based app here after you've purchased the subscription there, by making the payment as we've already shown you here, by creating the membership account at the link here within the user guide that we've written within the description below. Now let's go back. So before we go into the initial configuration settings, before making use of these sections here, uh, there are some initial configurations as well, so we'll be showing them in the end of this particular video. So let's go through each of the options that we have under the Amazon Magento connector. So the very first option that we have is to generate the report. Let me open that up in another window, and let's go back. So on the generate product report, the first option here, we have the option wherein we'll be able to generate the product reports, and we can choose from active, inactive, or all. So here you can see that we have the inactive listing data here as the report type. And from here, from the under the actions column, we can tap here on the import inventory button for this. So this is a report that has been generated, and once the report is created on the Amazon, the same will reflect on the app itself, from where you can import the inventories as well. So after that you can tap here on the import inventory button, and here you can see the option that we have to submit the report basically. So we'll just tap here on the submit report button, and you can see that importing inventories in the background has started, and the process is in background right now. So to generate a product report for the active in ones, you can tap here on the active button, and basically that would start the process basically, but I've already the same type of the process is already running there in the background. So basically you can generate the product reports from by using the active, inactive, or all option that you have here. So basically under the generate product reports, the admin can choose to request reports for all of the product inventories by tapping the all button. For inactive product inventories, tapping the inactive, or for the active product inventories, tapping the active button. And you can see that button was created there. After that, you can tap on the import inventories button, and the inventories uh, would be started to download the product report there. Now after this we have the product import. Let's go to the product import, and under this section, so under the import products, the admin can import the products in mass or by selecting the products as well. So to import the products from the Amazon into your web store, you'll have to tap in the mass import Amazon product button, and from here you'll have to choose exactly which products you want to import from the Amazon in mass, whether the active ones, inactive ones, incomplete ones, or all products. And after choosing the option, basically you can tap here on the import product button, and this will start the import of the products from the Amazon in mass into the Magento 2 web store itself. Apart from that, here you can see the product names are here, and here we have the SIN and the status of each has variation or not, and we have the option here under the actions column like the create and update link. Now, so these are the Amazon products. So if we want to import them into the Magento 2, we can tap here in the create and update link, and then we can submit the request for importing the product onto the Magento 2 store. So we'll just tap here on the submit request button thereafter, and after the successful import, you'll be able to see the success message as well, and that product will also be then visible there within the store itself. And in the case of bulk import of products from Amazon, you can see here we have the option, and here you can see total 10 unmapped product found on Amazon. Please run profiler. You just need to tap here on the run profiler button, and it would basically import the products from the Amazon. Here you can see the product creation ID is also visible within the console, and you'll have a success message thereafter. And after the successful mass import of the products from the Amazon into your Magento 2 web store. Now let's go to the order import section, and from here we can import the orders from the Amazon into our Magento 2 web store, and from here the admin can import the orders in bulk. And to do that, he can just tap here on the mass import Amazon orders, and thereafter he'll have this section. And right now I just need to configure the currency options and the currency rate as per my Amazon marketplace currency there, and thereafter I'll have this create imported orders in store button available to use. So let me give you a gist how it basically works, and tapping that would basically create the uh, import. Basically it would import the orders into the Magento 2 web store from the Amazon itself there, after running the profiler there. And then the Amazon order ID list would be visible here, along with the status, order total, and the actions as well. Thereafter, let's go to the Amazon product price rule. So here the admin can create the price rules for the Amazon products that he has imported, and so basically these price rules can be used to easily update the price of the synced products automatically. And for that, the admin needs to create a rule. To create a rule, you'll have to tap here on the add rule button. Otherwise you can if you have already created one, you'll find those rules here listed under this section here. And from the actions drop down, you can enable disable any of the rules that you've created, delete, or as required. To add a new rule, just tap here on the add rule button, and the new price rule section would come here. We'll have to set up the price rule. So we'll set up the price from, for example, if a product has a price from 100 to 200, we can increase or decrease the price. If we want to increase, we can set it as fixed, increase or percentage. If you choose fixed as 20, then if a product is between 100 to 200, for example, it's for 100, then the price would be increased as fixed price, that is $20. So the product would be $120. So if the same was set it as percentage for uh, the product between 100 and 200, with the increase, and as the price type as percentage, and then if we have set up the price as 20, then it would be 20% of the product price. Then even then it would be $120 there. And after setting this up, you just need to tap here on the save button. So you can create any of the Amazon price rules that you want, and you can save them, and those would be visible here to all to the admin, and the admin can then delete, enable, or disable any one of them. Now after the product price rule, let's go to the category mapping. So let's tap on the category mapping. So on the category mapping, the admin can find the already mapped categories with the Amazon with the Magento 2. To add a new mapping, you can tap here on the add mapping button. Apart from that, you can delete any of the created mappings as well. To create a new mapping, just tap here on the add mapping button, and that brings up the add new mapping section. And here you can choose the store category that you want to map with the Amazon parent category. So if we choose it as software, or test category, if it is for example, the test is basically a software category, so I've chosen the software. Then after that we can also, if it has what child category as well, we can choose that as well. For example, if we choose a car and motorbike, here you can see that it has a child category as well. So accordingly you can map and we can choose car parts, and thereafter, okay, we also have more what we say as these child categories there. And lastly, just tap here on the save mapping button to map the Amazon uh, category with the particular category of your Magento 2 web store there. And here you can see that the mapping ID is 24, the store category name that we had chosen, the Amazon category name, we have chosen the brake pads, and the Amazon category ID for this one is 252. So that's how we can create a new category mapping. Let's go to the product feeds now. So here the admin can see the complete list of the feeds that the admin has created, and from here he can view the feed products within a feed. If there are any products, the admin can see the complete list of those products as well. To submit a new feed, you just need to tap here on the submit new feed button, and that brings up the section to add a new feed. And here the admin has the option to choose the products that he wants to set for the feed, and he also has the drop down here for the submit feed option. He can choose multiple products, choose the submit feed to do the same. And for example, now if we choose these and tap here on the submit feed, let's tap OK on the prompt there, and we are done creating the feed. Now let's go back, and here we'll find our feed, and here you can see the feed type, product data, the feed submission ID, the product count 3. We had said 3 products within the feed. The status waiting for confirmation. We can tap here on the wave link under the wave feed product there, and here within the feed product we can see the complete list of products that are there along with their SKU, their status, and the errors if any are there. So that's how we can create the feeds there. And lastly, we have the show membership option, wherein the admin can see his particular SaaS based membership for this particular plugin itself. And here we have the mega one chosen for this particular admin, and it's active right now. Now let's go to the initial configurations now. So for that, let's go to the stores and configuration. So you can go through the user guide of this particular plugin to get more details, and if you still have any issues, please get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you can raise a ticket at webkul@uvidis.com as well as per your requirement there. And do give it a thumbs up if you like this particular video, and please let us know if you want us to make any changes on how we demonstrate our products. So here under the configuration we have the Webkul block and we have the Amazon connector. So here we have to set up the general settings for the Amazon integration connector there. That's a subscription based one. So here you need to enter your access token. You'll have to set up the default attribute set. This is the attribute set that would be applicable to the Amazon products that you'll be importing. Then you can choose the website. If you have multiple website, you can choose which website you want to assign for the Amazon products, and the chosen one would be selected for the Amazon products. Then we have the default website. So this is the website that would I'm sorry for that, this is the default store basically that we want to assign, and this one is the default website to which we want to assign the Amazon products to. And then we have the default text class. We can choose the text class for the same, and from here we can assign the text class. We can choose the Amazon currency that we have, and we can also choose to enable the price rule for the Amazon products. If you choose a yes, then these Amazon product price rules here would be applicable. And thereafter we have the order settings, and here you can set up your auto create order. You can set up your auto update order, and you can choose need. You can also set up for example, here we have the option that's need to all product mapped. Whether you want to map all the products or not. Delete product at Amazon, you can set it as a yes or a no. If you set it as a yes, then after deleting products from Magento, it will delete from Amazon as well. Otherwise choose it as no, and then even if you delete products from Magento, it will not delete from the Amazon as well. So these are the options, and you can go to the further details with them within the user guide of this particular plugin. We also have the store link for the product, and if you still find any issues, please do get back to us so that we can help you with your concerns. And lastly, if you do like this particular video and the functionality of this particular SaaS based Magento to Amazon integration connected plugin here, then do give this particular video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.